Hi guys, today we are going to render shiny fabrics. So some things have a very little bit of shine like satin, leather, and some fabrics have a lot of shine like PVC, latex, and rubber. One thing I've noticed from your previous submissions is that you guys are having a problem with how to place the highlights, where to place the highlights, what kind of shape should the highlight be. So once you figure out that how your highlights should be, it's pretty easy to render the satin fabric. So the first thing of your satin rendering or any shiny fabric rendering is that where should your shadows be. So here is a quick recap of our previous classes. So what I'm going to show you is we are going to pick up a figure, and we are going to pick up a light source from where it's going to come. So let's start the class. So as you can see in the coming video is here is my light source is from my left hand side. So as you can see I am so wherever the light is falling, whichever place is going to be dark, like under her arms, neck, like the bust or the waist part, a little bit under her right arm, since she has her head, her arm is up, so we are showing very little shadow there, and half of her bust area, a little under the collarbones, little under her chin and neck area, neck portion, uh, and yeah, that's it. So there you go. If the light source is from the left hand side, you till now must have gotten where all the shadows will fall and how the shadows will fall. So next, here I am going to just pick up a random color to show a random colored sketch pen to show you where and what length the highlights are going to be. So the highlights will be opposite to the shadow portion. So since it's on the left hand side, so more highlight will be on her shoulder and arm portion. A little will go to the neck portion as well, and up on the collarbones, and little on her neck area, a little above on her chest, and so there'll be little bit of highlights on her chest area. You will also give a little bit on the waist. Now here you can see that I am drawing a jacket, a lapel jacket, where I will be showing you how the shadows will fall if on us. Let's assume that this is a satin finished satin jacket, and I'll show you here with two different colored sketch pens that where the shadow will fall and how the highlights will be. So let's start, guys. I'm just drawing this satin jacket here. Previously I showed you how to do it on a naked figure or naked body, but all the time we are not going to be drawing naked figures. So let's take an example of this jacket here. As you can see here, I have taken a red colored sketch pen, and the light source is the same from left hand side. There'll be the dark red sketch pen indicates that where the shadows will fall and how the shadows will be. So since armpits are always dark unless and until in the previous figure that we saw the hand is up, so the armpits are not very dark. So again you will see some shadows that is there on the right hand side of the shoulder, a little, it's going down to her thigh areas, and you will also have some more shadows on the lapel here. You will also separate the lapels, to show the lapel separately, so you will have a little bit of shadow under the lapel as well. Now here, since the light source is from left hand side, so the highlights will also be more again on the left side, on the left arm more, on the left shoulder, a little on the lapels, opposite to your shadows, as I said previously also. Since the light is not a lot on the right hand side, so there'll be not very there won't be any lot of highlights on the right side. You will have shadows, but the highlights will be more on the left hand side. Let's take another example here. Like, as you can see here, I am drawing a tight fitted jeans, or you can assume it is a leather pant or something. So I just want to show you how those crinkled effects that you get under the crotch area or near the knee portion. You have those crinkling effects, while you walk or when you're sitting. So here I'm drawing a pant where you can see there is there the crotch area has a little bit of crinkles. So this time the shadow is on the opposite side, that's on the right hand side. So the left hand side will be more dark, so the side seam area basically, so that whole area will be dark, and a little, under under the near the knee area will be a little dark. The crotch portion where it has, those crinkle gathers effect, that area will be a little bit darker. And now for the highlights. So the highlights will be more on the right hand side. So on opposite, uh, you will show the highlights, those tiny, you will just show like little dots and lines here and there. So as you can see here in the picture, that the highlights are, you have to show like highlight highlight base shadow, as I previously said also in the leather rendering and also the net rendering as well. So once you just understand the technique, it is pretty easy and pretty simple. Let's take another third example of sleeves here. I'm drawing here a bishop sleeves, as you can see, which is tight fitted or which has a cuff at the wrist. And here, as you can see, that I am drawing a little gathers on the armhole or on the shoulder of the sleeves. So of the sleeves. So here, as you can see, I'm taking a darker color and going in with my shadows, and the armpits will obviously be dark, and the highlights will come on the opposite side of the shadows, as you can see in the picture as well. I hope you guys have understood in this today's video, and if you have any doubts, please do reach out to me. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.